Hey, let me show you the best camera tips and tricks for the Realme Note 50. And first of all, we are going to start from the hidden option that is actually linked with the power buttons. So take a look. When I click on the power up, on the volume up, I can just take the photos. When I click on the volume down, it works the same. And now when I click and hold it, as you can see, we've got another option. We can just take this series of the photos. But what is really useful that we can even customize function of these buttons by going into the settings in the right upper corner, changing the volume button action from shutter to zoom, for example. You can smoothly zoom in and zoom out. Take a look. There we go. Now we can just zoom out. So in my opinion, if you want to use zoom feature on this device, it's definitely the best way to get it on the volume buttons, because when you click and hold right here on the screen, you will also unlock this zoom slider. But as you can see, it goes like too fast in my opinion. With the volume button, it goes actually very, very smooth. So yeah, the next option will be about the brightness adjustment. So if you are taking the photos with not enough light, click on the screen, and when you've got the sun icon, you can actually increase or decrease brightness. There we go. And you can also do this automatically by clicking on the screen. And you can even change the color temperature by selecting different filters. By clicking here, you can actually find all of them. Take a look how it changed the color of my speaker. So as you can see, we can find a lot of different filters. This one looks pretty cool, actually, the Cyberpunk. And the first one is actually the original. Next, we can also turn off the HDR for the automatic or manually. So we'll also get a little bit better quality on the photos thanks to this HDR. And now when you go into the settings, just click on the right upper corner. You can still find some other useful options, like for example the camera leveler, all the grid lines. It will actually allows us to take better composition on our photos. And also we can find right here this function, tap screen to capture. So this one actually allows you to click on the screen. Now your smartphone will adjust the brightness level, the focus automatically, and it will also take the photo. And if you want to control other parameters of your photos manually, you can do this by going into the more modes. From this we can find the manual pro mode, where we can find all parameters, like for example on the first we've got the exposure compensation. On the second one we've got the shutter speed. Right here we can find the focus range. In this place we can find ISO level, white balance with some presets, and this manual slider. From this we can also find the contrast and the saturation. So yeah, and this is it. The best camera tips and tricks for the Realme Note 50. Please subscribe to my channel.